The Banco de Oro EPCI merger. A merger not just of two banks, but of people. A merger not just of systems, but of passion. The passion to constantly respond to your needs. And the flexibility to change the way we do banking. Together, we'll meet the demands of a new economy. Join us, BDO. For you, we find ways.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Steffi and Jaja, what's brewing there?
And for today's instant brew, we have a very special guest to answer our questions regarding financial institutions and markets.
Yes, that's right, Steffi. Our guest for today is the Chief Financial Advisor of the World Bank and currently a professor at the London School of Economics. Let us all welcome Mr. Chuck Blair. Blair, you have been in the banking industry for a long time now. What do you think are the special traits of this industry that made you stay?
Well, banks are highly regulated and supervised because banks are naturally fragile and bank failures can be systemic. Banks do not respond to the perfect market model since banks earn primarily from their lending activities. The information asymmetry problem is acute. And lastly, bank relationships tend to last longer than those in other service industries, and competition is less severe.
Is it true that despite all the hype about globalization, stock markets are still characterized by a strong home bias?
Yes, that's true. Borrowers and savers alike tend to deal mostly on domestic markets and to hold domestic assets.
But why is this so?
Well, one reason for home bias is information asymmetry. Another reason is currency risk. Also, each country seems to be keen to retain its stock exchange for reasons of prestige and because it can be a major activity.
We all know that financial markets possess a number of trades specific to it. How could these trades contribute to the possible problems that may arise in financial markets?
Financial markets display scale economies. There's a tendency for competition to become monopolistic in favor of domestic firms, and this challenges the perfect competition assumption. Capital markets also operate as networks, which means that failures in these markets tend to be systemic, in the sense that if one of these institutions fails, all the others may be pulled down as well. Because of information asymmetry, financial markets are inherently fragile and prone to panics. Since the future differs from today's expectations, the view of asset holders regarding their wealth vary from time to time.
How do you think could these problems be prevented?
Institutions should be regulated, and it must be ensured that financial institutions adopt prudent strategies. This is done by requiring them to hold enough high-quality assets. But regulation in turn requires continuous supervision. It is not enough to pass down good rules. It is also essential to make sure that they are respected.
For our final question, why do you think a given monetary policy decision have different and unwanted effects in different countries?
The reason is that ECB sets the short-term interest rate. The effects of the interest rate largely depends on the importance of bank credit as well. And lastly, monetary policy also operates through the exchange rate.
Well, that's all the time we have for Instant Brew.
But once again, we would like to thank our special guest, Mr. Chuck Blair, for sharing his insights on financial institutions and markets.
Once again, this is Steffi.
And this is Jaja.
Back to you, coffee mates.
The euro is the official currency for more than 315 million people in 15 EU countries. Travel between countries using the euro is now much easier because the cost and inconvenience of changing money has disappeared. Using the euro also means that you can compare prices directly in all the countries that use it. Thanks to EU rules, withdrawing euros from a cash dispenser or paying with a credit card won't cost you any more in other EU countries than it will in your own.
That's it for today.
See you tomorrow.
Same time.
Same channel.
Once again, we're the Fulfillment, and this is
The Morning
Rock and roll. This year's remix got some phonics. So I got hot, I got fucking electronic beats. I got hip hop music with the future flow. So don't worry, even if the sky is falling down.